In this OpinionSquare review, I'm going to give you an inside look of OpinionSquare so you can see exactly what it offers and if it will be worth your time or not, if it's a legit site or if it's a scam. And my name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and I have joined hundreds of service sites myself and tested them. And in this video, it's time to look at OpinionSquare and compare them to many of the other options so you can see if it's one of the sites worth your time or not. So before we start, just make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you will get a notification when I release more videos like this, and also make sure to just leave a comment if you have any questions or any comments about anything in the video. So I have now logged into OpinionSquare, and it's a little bit confusing, to be honest, because when you first look at what it says before you join, or when you are actually in the front page here, it just looks like any other service site. You just sign up and then you join and everything. But in the joining process, you find out it's a little bit different than most other service sites. It's not like where you just join and then there's a list of surveys or you will start receiving emails, because what it has first of all is this: you need to install a software. Here you see install a software on your computer, and that will once you've done that, you have a better chance of actually qualifying for surveys. And this software, what it does is that it gathers data about your internet usage. This is you are completely anonymous is what they say, and that data will be used and put together with data of all other members and help to it's a part of market research about how people use the internet and use this to improve online services and products. And if you feel comfortable with that or not, that's up to you. There are actually several sites that offer this kind of feedback. In OpinionSquare, it's kind of like something that's necessary to do to be able to get the surveys. On other options, for example, Survey Savvy or Nielsen, you actually get paid for having it installed and helping with gathering the data like that. But on OpinionSquare, it's more something they want you to do to then qualify to get the surveys. And it's not completely clear before you join, but that is kind of like necessary to do that. And then you will start receiving surveys, but just be aware that it's they say themselves also it's only like maybe 3 to 4 surveys per month you will receive. So definitely not not a huge amount you can earn by sharing your opinion here, compared to many other service sites, and a little bit confusing how to get started, but that is how the survey option on OpinionSquare works. A very good thing I just want to mention about OpinionSquare that they also have as an option is that when you complete a survey, you also get entries into their sweepstake or their prize draws, and here they say that you can win up to $100,000. That's the highest prize I have ever seen on a service site. I have no idea. It's no information about how often they give prizes like this or how big the chances are of winning, but I just want to mention it because that is the highest price I have actually seen on a service site for like sweepstakes or prize draws. You also can see once you're logged in that this is basically all you can see once you're logged in. So it's not like a big members area like some service sites have where you can find the surveys or other offers or ways to earn, but they have a refer a friend option here. And usually then you can, when a service site has a refer a friend option, that's where you can invite somebody else, and if they join and become active, you will usually get a small reward from the service site as a thanks for inviting somebody else. And here there's again like not a lot of information. You just come here and you can send people like an email and tell them about it, but as far as I can see, you actually don't get any rewards for it, so it's just you can tell people about it. Whether you think it's then a site that is actually worth recommending and sending emails to your friends about for the sake of just doing that, I'll leave that up to you to decide. An important aspect to figure out if OpinionSquare is actually worth it for you or something that you want to participate in is to, of course, also know how can you then get your earnings out. because that's very different from service side to service side, and it depends on your preferences which service sides are the best. But OpinionSquare have, I just jumped over here, you can see they have a whole nother site called like a shop, rewards catalog they call it, OpinionSquare rewards catalog, and here you can choose from over 20,000 items, so that's a pretty good selection, right? And they have, if you just scroll through here and see, they have everything from like gift cards or tablets, etc. Most of them, you can see the lowest one starts here around $25. So but you can see the digital gift cards, for example, which ones are here. All these ones, they start at $25, but you can find a lot of different gift cards, products, etc. So the gift catalog is definitely big. It has a huge selection. It doesn't pay out in PayPal at the moment of making this review, so just be aware of that. If you like getting paid in cash, OpinionSquare is not the option for you. And also, so you can see, if you just look at many of the of the rewards of the gift cards we just saw, the the threshold is around $25 or so that you need to be able to get a gift card, for example. A little bit high, especially considering that you maybe like maximum get 3 to 4 surveys per month. So it can take you quite some patience and sometimes to actually get enough to actually get paid compared to many other service sites. So overall, OpinionSquare is a legit service site. It's you just need to know exactly what you're getting into. And I would say the first thing you need to know is this, like, to actually get a chance to get the surveys, it's best if you install this software that gathers your data. And if you feel comfortable with that or not, that's up to you to decide. If you don't feel comfortable with that, I would suggest you to join other service sites instead. If you don't mind that, then I would say there are a couple of sites. You can read about those on my website as well, paidfromservice.com, that actually pays you for having installed that software. So I would say, as an extra site, maybe OpinionSquare can be an option. Personally, it's not really a site that I think quite lives up to the standards of other service sites. The only thing they have here, you can see, like, that really makes it stand out is that you can win like $100,000. That is like an extremely high reward for a service site. Have no idea how often they give out this prize or how big your chances are, but that's like the main thing I think they have got going for them. But again, it's like a lottery. Obviously, if you don't participate, you don't win, but the chance of winning will be very, very small. But that's definitely something that that's different on OpinionSquare than on many other service sites. But if you want to know even more details about OpinionSquare, check out the full review on my website, paidfromservice.com. And here you can also read about some service sites that, in my opinion, gives better options to actually get paid for sharing your opinion. And so make sure to check that out, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get a notification when I release more videos like this and reviews of service sites and get paid to sites, and tips and tricks about how to get the most out of these sites.